I'm Gloabl Health, and I'm a sophomore. I'm studying global health and public policy, and I'm pre-med.
I am Leah. I'm a sophomore at Duke studying global health and psychology.
Hi, I'm Callista Addis, and I'm studying culture anthropology and global health at Duke.
Hi, I'm James. I'm a junior. I'm studying Evanth with a minor in global health and biology.
My name is Lizzie Knippler. I'm a junior studying global health and public policy studies.
As for what I'll bring to our global health group, I'd have to say that I'm a really great problem solver. I'm extremely logical in many situations.
Member of this team, I must say that what I bring to the table are my very advanced interpersonal skills, coordinating communication, and how we cooperate amongst ourselves.
As a culture anthropology major, I feel like that what I bring to the table is that I'm a really good listener. I mean, don't you think I'm a great listener?
Yeah.
I'm just so great at listening to people, hearing their ideas. I'm also a really, really good talker. Don't you think so? I mean, yeah.
As an FN major, to the team I'm going to bring scientific knowledge. I'm pretty scientific knowledgeable. I know my dinosaurs.
I'd have to say my greatest strength is really my sense of loyalty and always being there for my team. Though occasionally I go to 3-day conferences in Boston to talk about the right to health.
Some of you may be asking yourselves, what exactly is CAPS? Well, for those of you who don't know, it's a free on-campus resource that, in my opinion, is very underutilized and is a positive determinant in regards to our global health. CAPS offers many things such as consultation, psychotherapy, and brief counseling also. And CAPS promotes the social, ethical, cognitive, and emotional well-being of our students as well as their safety.
Unfortunately, mental health has a social stigma attached to it here at Duke's campus, and usually one of the main reasons students come to CAPS is because of stress. Unfortunately, many students may not want to come to CAPS because they may feel embarrassed over entering this building. But one thing that we need to acknowledge here as students is that we're human, and so even though we have hours of homework, work, extracurricular activities, and volunteering, sometimes we need a little bit of help, and CAPS may be a viable option.
The problem with Duke's process is that it's not a personalized process. For instance, if there's any inkling that it's a medical leave of absence, then the student must take 2 semesters off and also see a psychiatrist and get a psych eval. This really deters students from taking the leave of absence they really need, and also it places parameters on them. For instance, a student that's on leave of absence cannot come back to campus and be on campus at any point while they're off.
On September 4th, the World Health Organization released its first report ever on suicide prevention. The fact that this was WHO's very first report reveals that there's kind of a worldwide stigma regarding mental health issues. It's kind of an unspoken rule of just don't go there. Even as the Director General of WHO said, it's kind of a taboo.
The World Health Organization defines health as a state of physical, mental, and social well-being, though mental health is often ignored in discussions about health, both internationally and domestically. There are a lot of different determinants that affect mental health. For students at Duke, taking multiple pre-med classes and that stress, feeling discriminated against because of sexual preference, social isolation, homesickness, struggling with an eating disorder or the death of a loved one, financial stresses, family history of mental illness, and chemical imbalances in the brain are all negative determinants and have negative impacts on mental health. But on the flip side, having a supportive peer network, being in a non-stigmatizing environment like CAPS, and having access to resources and counseling are all positive determinants.
Analogous to the case studies that we read about, each one of us brings something different to the team. I'm the doctor.
I'm the psychologist.
And the culture anthropologist.
I'm the evolution anthropologist, and this is the reason why we're going to win every single competition.
So you better remember our name. We're the
Global Health Gurus. The reason we chose this name is we want to carry on Dr. Boyd's legacy in a
modern way.